Ignacio Beristain, known as Nacho in the boxing community. Nacho is a Hall of Fame trainer. Trained Daniel Saragusa, the Marquez brothers, Juan Manuel and Rafael, and one of my favorites, Ricardo Finito Lopez. Nacho has put 3 of his fighters in the Hall of Fame. He's well respected in the boxing community. We respect all the great things he did in the sport. And I also respect his knowledge of the game and his opinions because he's done way more in boxing than I ever did. But his opinion on Canelo, I would have to disagree with. Nacho believes when it's all said and done, Canelo will not be one of the greatest Mexican fighters coming out of Mexico. Nacho also believes that Canelo's been protected, saying that Golden Boy has steered him away from potentially dangerous opponents, especially at the middleweight division. Maybe I'm blind because I don't see anybody in the middleweight division that will beat Canelo. I think he beats Demetrius Andrade. He's going to beat Triple G once again. I think he spanks one-dimensional Jamal Charlo. And Nacho also says he's not a pound-for-pound fighter. He's good, but he's not great. This is nothing but hate. But you know what they say? Haters gonna hate. Canelo could stop fighting tomorrow and he still would be a Hall of Fame fighter. Even all-time great, and some would say the greatest Mexican fighter to come out of Mexico, and some people think Julio Cesar Chavez is the greatest ever. I know he's in Floyd Mayweather's top 5. Julio Cesar Chavez is a big Canelo fan, but he admits some people in Mexico don't like him. He says it's probably 50-50 in Mexico. Juan Manuel Marquez and Jorge Arce, they share the same opinion as Nacho. Marquez thinks that Canelo fights old fighters when they're done. He talks about Shane Mosley, Miguel Cotto, to name a few. He also feels like he could have fought Triple G earlier, that he waited for Triple G to get old. But they never bring up the time when he fought Floyd Mayweather. Canelo was 23 years old, still on the green side. And even though Mayweather was 36 years old, he was defying age and still on top of his game. You don't have to like Canelo, but you to say he's not even a great or all-time great is ridiculous, and that's pure hate. Nacho is a smart man, and he knows boxing, but I think him not liking Canelo is clouding his judgment. Canelo is a 4-division champion. He's also the biggest draw in boxing in the United States. You have people that say they don't like Tom Brady, but they never say Tom Brady's not a Hall of Famer, or he's not one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game, or Michael Jordan. There's some people out there that do not like Michael Jordan. I'm not the biggest fan of Michael Jordan. Is he the greatest to ever play basketball? Yes, he probably is. And Canelo's only 29 years old. He still got some years to go. I just don't think it's anything he can do to change people's minds. You either like him or you don't. But you can't let your feelings get in the way. You gotta be objective. And Canelo's one of the best fighters in the world today. You may not have him number 1. You may have him number 4, and that's cool. I just know he's in a conversation somewhere. Do you agree with Nacho, or do you think Nacho is out of his mind? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.